Hi guys, it's my face again. Anyway, I'm filming on my iPhone because my iPad is full, storage is full, and no it's not. Shut up. No. Stop. But anyway, if you don't know what's going on, Trisha Paytas has posted a video addressing the Colleen Ballinger thing. And if you haven't seen it, number one, you should go watch it because it's just wow. Okay, what is happening? She's calm in this video. Number one, she is collected. She's fairly soft-spoken. It's not like Trisha at all. But she's addressing the allegations of what's been going on about Colleen, what's come out, right? So she posted a video, and it's very heartbreaking because you have to remember, although you can hate her all you want, she is someone who struggles with mental illness. And if you know anybody with mental illness, especially the bipolar disorder, mental illness, if you know somebody who has it, it's not fun to deal with. If you don't have it, you can't. It's hard to deal with people who have it, and the people who have it must have a hard time dealing with it themselves. She has said in the video it's very hard for her to make friends, and she has said that her and Colleen are friendly. They're not friends, but they're friendly. Like, they've gone to each other's houses, and she's met her kids, and they started a podcast. And there are so many people who are coming out going, well, now she's talking about it? What the hell? Why is it? You do realize that she's a bitch too, right? Like, are we talking about the same person? Like Trisha Paytas, the troll? Like Trisha Paytas can't be a victim of something. I'm sorry. She's been victimized. You're saying that what Colleen did to her was yay? That was a yay, happy, good thing. She deserved to have her not safe for work photos that she put behind a paywall that Colleen Ballinger bought for the specific purpose of making fun of her, but not in a lighthearted, more like, ha, ha, whore, ha, ha, bitch, ha, oh, ha, 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 ha. That's what she's been doing. She's been having watch parties, apparently, to Trisha Paytas' intimate moments that she put on tape. And that's yay? Are you kidding me? And Trisha has said, this is a betrayal. This is what Colleen has been doing. And Adam McIntyre, in his video reacting to Trisha, has said, Colleen's worst fear is Trisha exposing her. Because at the end of the day, Colleen seems to have this incessant need, this fixation on making fun of Trisha. But again, not in a happy, stupid, funny way. In a mean girl, bully, fat-phobic way. I'm saying it out loud. Trisha Paytas has been known for her weight problems. We all know this. She's not the skinniest person in the world. She's not me. Okay? So she struggled with her weight. And Colleen, someone who's never struggled with her weight, because she seems to be the kind of person who values being skinny over being fat, has been very, very fat-phobic. Oh, but she sat there on the podcast saying, I would never make fun of people's weight. All bodies are beautiful. That's horrible to do that. Meanwhile, she's talking out both sides of her ass. She's been lying to Trisha's face about never doing that, but doing that to her. All because she sees Trisha as lesser than her. Why? Because Trisha's fat. And of course, fat people are bad people in Colleen's world. Because I'm skinny. Why do you think in her song, that stupid little song that she put out, she said, "Stab me in my bony little back"? That is her saying, see? But I'm skinny, though. But I'm skinny, though. As if that means something. As if that has some value in her. Oh, wait, no. We can't because she's skinny. And therefore, skinny people are just not... Colleen is so threatened by Trisha just being who she is, and it's so odd. Trisha's just being who she is. Colleen has created this character over the years, the character of Miranda Sings. Extremely popular, extremely successful career. She's been on talk show, regular TV. She's met Jerry Seinfeld. She's done Netflix shows. And you're going to sit here and be threatened by someone who does sex work? Because, well, she's not the skinniest person. She likes doing that. That's her thing. Like, she likes doing that. That's something fun for her. She makes money off of it. It's probably not the greatest thing. She probably wish she could do something else. But at the end of the day, oh well, this is fun. I like doing this. Let's go. Oh, I'm getting money too? Cool. Awesome. Alright, cool. This is what I'm doing now. She could easily be a good role model for her daughter. Saying, you gotta love your body. This is my body. I mean, it can be seen as sexy. It can be seen as erotic. Yay. That's a good thing. Now, how is that a bad thing? I'm sorry, but how is that a bad thing? But Colleen is just so obsessed with Trisha. And yes, Adam McIntyre has said that her biggest fear, Colleen's biggest fear, is Trisha exposing her. Because he has said that she has told people, including him, like he was privy to this information, that the whole reason is because if Trisha was to cut off all contact with Colleen and just not allow Colleen to have access to her and the things going on in her life, like the sex thing, like the pictures, that's a bad thing. And it makes me wonder why. Because why do you have to? Why is it so necessary for you to do this? Why is it necessary to do this? Why? Why? It makes you, well, what did Trisha do to her? Nothing. Trisha probably hasn't done anything but then exist and feel okay about herself and like herself enough to want to put it on the internet for people to buy and pay into and support her for. Colleen is so insecure, she has to be a mean girl to people. And there's something good there that goes on beyond the sexual trauma that she's projecting into the Miranda Sings character. Because, yeah, if you think about the things that Miranda Sings is known for, other than being just one of those girls who thinks she's talented enough to get on like American Idol, so she posts herself on the internet singing songs badly because she thinks she's better than she is. And no, apparently, because somebody who worked with Colleen on that show, that Netflix show that Colleen got to have, has said that she's fought tooth and nail to have like that daddy saddle thing, which, because it's apparently a fundamental part of who Miranda Sings is. You know, that whole like having an incestuous relationship with her uncle. That's not a fundamental part of someone. That is sexual trauma. So yes, she's projecting what something happened to her that she's projecting into the character of Miranda Sings. But the fact that she's trying to drive home that idea, constantly fighting tooth and nail for that to be in there where that doesn't need to be there. Who cares? She's sitting down at the table having dinner with breakfast with her uncle and her mother, I guess. I don't know. I don't watch it. I don't care. But I mean, why is that necessary for that scene? And it seems to be like every scene. Why? But she's fought tooth and nail to have those things in there. And that should tell you something. That really should tell you something. And it's not, Colleen, whatever her name is, trauma. There's something there. She seems hyper-fixated on sex and bodily functions down there. Periods. Other things that I'm not saying because she seems fixated on that. Really, really fixated on that. And there's something going on there beyond sexual trauma. It is there. That is that part of it, but there's something else. There's so many layers to what went on in Colleen's life. And have you noticed, anybody who's watching this right now, have you noticed how none of the people that Colleen knew in her youth, and I'm talking like not her family, I'm talking about the friends that she had in like high school, the people that she knew in middle school, the other people that she went to college with, because we all know, all of us who kind of have an idea what's going on, we know who Corey Soto is. He went to college with her. We also know that he's so far up her ass that he'll do anything for her to ride her coattails. Which, by the way, what is he known for? A YouTube channel. How successful is this YouTube channel? On his own, he's so associated with her that he can't be as successful on his own. He's riding her ass constantly. Which means that he's fame hungry too, but like using her. But he likes her too. You notice how no one has come out about him except for Johnny Silvestri? But we'll get into, by the way. We will get into his latest TikTok, by the way. And I will move myself over so I can kind of place it here somehow, some way. But yeah. Johnny seems to be the only one who has come out about Corey. There have been like maybe one or two other people that I can't remember, but that's how, non-issue their thing with Corey was. But like, think about it. Where are the kids that knew him in high school? Because he's like so buddy with Colleen. He's been doing things too. He's the one who's having watch parties along with Colleen to make fun of Trisha. So he's just as fatphobic as she is. But yeah. Okay, so on to Johnny Silvestri. If you don't know, Johnny Silvestri has a TikTok. He talks about how he just got his laptop up and running and is looking at new things. And if I can play it, I will. So we can watch it. But I want you to pay attention to the last 3 seconds.
This is bad. Okay. So I was able to revive my old MacBook Pro that I haven't been on for like 3 years, and it's got some stuff on it. I've come across gold, if you will, or I've struck gold is the correct saying. One thing I wanted to share, but I felt like it was best if I just read the text messages because it's kind of a lot, was the day after the hotel incident, or I think this was the day of, actually. I get a text from Colleen. This is at 7:30 in the morning on the 14th of July, 2018. So about 5 years ago to the date. It says, from Colleen to me, "Good morning. I hope everything is running smoothly at the venue. I know you slept in one of the shower rooms last night, and I feel like an idiot because I never explained to you how the shower rooms work, and I know there has been confusion about it. That's totally my fault. Usually on tour, there is one room for everyone to share 4 showers, but this tour, I added 2 extra rooms since I'm preggo, and I knew I'd be hogging one the entire time. I wanted the other extra room so that Corey or Chris or Joe, who were our lighting, sound, and tour manager, So she got a room so the three of them could enjoy a night in bed in the hotel if they or I needed. But it should go in line of seniority since Corey, Joe, and Chris have never slept in shower rooms on my tours before. I hope you don't take it personally, it's just business. They've been working for me for years and have always just slept on the bus, and I felt this tour they deserved a big bed if they wanted. It's not a huge deal, but I just wanted to explain it really well since I failed explaining it before we left for tour. Sorry about that. I said, yeah, I felt really bad this morning because there was a huge misunderstanding and I thought me and Corey were able to share one of the rooms. So last night I asked him on the bus if he wanted it or wanted to share it, and I thought he said no, which I guess wasn't the case. And it turned out to be a big miscommunication. I'm going to talk to him just to clear the air because I don't want him to be upset with me. I appreciate you guys being patient with me throughout all of this, and I feel so lucky to be a part of your team. If there's ever anything I do that doesn't sit right with you, please don't ever hesitate to come and talk to me about it. I love you. Let's have a kick-ass day, and we can please watch more of that proposal show. Oh, we were watching some reality television show. And so I said I would love that. So if you're smart and can see the manipulation behind that message, I don't have to spell it out for you. And if you don't understand how that message is wrong, I'm not gonna spell it out for you. Oof. Oh my goodness, Lord. It's bad. I'm finding a lot of stuff. She sent me nudes of one of her fans. An adult at the time. Oh, girl. Jail. It's jail for me. Oof.
Did you see that? Did you hear that? Apparently Trisha's not the only one getting her nudes sent around. Other people are getting sent nudes, getting around. Yeah. Other people. People are sending Colleen their naked pictures to send around. Why? There is this fixation. Colleen has a fixation with sex and sexualness, and it's not right. It's weird. But it does point to other problems and other issues that she has going on in her life. I'm very interested in this. And yes, if I can link Johnny Silvestri's thing in the comments in the description, I will if I remember. But yeah, that's the thing going on. Trisha is exposing Colleen. I guess I'll see you when I see you. Bye.